not a game, it's a rich thing.
Okay, I think a relationship without sex is still a relationship because there's a whole lot involved when it comes to relationship, not only the sex aspect. Because if you take the sex out of it, the relationship should still work. Because if it's all about sex, without the sex, what happens? Doesn't mean you guys have to end the relationship or what?
Is it coming from you?
Yeah.
Is there another being within you talking like this? Or
No, it's just me.
it's the real you?
It's the real me.
You really think relationship without sex is still real? You can handle it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So, because I have sexual curiosity and I need to satisfy that.
Yeah, but you can't if you make the relationship about
No,
sex without sex, what you...
No, okay, well, sex is one of the very key factors in a relationship. You can do everything. Why do people then go out to cheat? Nobody's going out to cheat mainly because they lack, how do you call it, attention or whatever it is. Mostly it's because of sex. Many men, many people, partners, go outside their relationship because they want to experience and explore sexual activities. They are not getting from their wife, they are not getting from their husband, so they need to go out there. So if it's really not a vital thing, why will it push people to the extent of going outside their marriage or relationship?
So if it's that vital, so doesn't mean without sex a relationship won't be able to stand the words.
It won't be able.
I don't agree with you.
Okay, you can have a relationship with someone if the person says, oh, because of their religious beliefs and blah 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 blah, their morality, they can't have sex whilst dating, so they would want to wait till marriage.
So what you call that's still a relationship?
That is a relationship, but it's not real. Listen, the emphasis is on real. Why is it not real? Because one of them, the moment one of them goes outside that kind of relationship to cheat, that person has made sex a vital reason to cheat or to go outside it, because it doesn't make it real.
So what if no one cheats?
If no one cheats, then good for you
too. Instances where people have had relationships without sex. And
you think they will come out and tell you that I did not cheat or see anybody?
Oh no.
During that relationship, can you?
I can't. Yes, of course.
I want you to understand. You're saying you can't, but then you're saying that a relationship without sex is still a real relationship. So are you going to? So what's the point of being in a relationship? Why don't you become a reverend father or something? Because you should understand that there is no sex at any point in your life in that relationship.
Oh, but you should know that apart from sex, there are other benefits you enjoy from relationships. So you shouldn't make sex the sole.
No, sex is not the sole responsibility or the main key thing, but then it contributes because you understand that sex is a whole body.
It creates some sort of intimacy between you and your partner.
You can create intimacy without sex.
Okay.
You can create intimacy without sex. Like there are a lot of things you can do with your partner that creates intimacy.
I'm talking about
sexual intimacy. That doesn't have to be sexual.
I'm talking about sexual intimacy.
Yes, sexual intimacy is also another kind of intimacy.
Okay, wait.
Without that.
So I think you being a man, it like you don't really think about the latter. Imagine me having to be in a relationship with a guy for, let's say, 3 months. I don't have any sexual relationship or encounter with this person. And then on your honeymoon...
Wow, 3 months.
No, 3 years, sorry.
Okay.
And then on the night of your honeymoon, hey, when you say, I've been and then you're best and then you get there. I'm sorry. You get there, you arouse, do all the foreplay, and still man is sleeping.
Then it means there was a problem. Maybe people didn't discuss about it. The fact that you are not having sex doesn't mean you shouldn't talk about it. The fact that you are not having sex doesn't mean you can talk about it.
But do you know there has been a lot of instances where people actually get surprised?
Yeah, I know.
They don't even talk about it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's the mistake. The fact that you are not having sex doesn't mean you shouldn't talk about it.
You're not talking.
You should be able to talk about it and know what your partner wants, even though you are not having it.
No, I can't.
Oh yeah,
I can't.
What's the point of a relationship?
No, I can't. You can give me money you can give me cars, you can give me everything that you think will make me feel okay in the relationship. But if I don't have that, no, I can't.
But there are people who are married and not having sex, and the marriage is still okay.
They are not having sex. What kind of marriage is that?
Exactly.
Don't you know there are some women when they get pregnant, doctors advise them not to have sex.
That's it. But what resulted in getting pregnant? Was it not sex?
But after that, they can go a whole year without sex. Because of the
marriage is still
holding.
What matter there is
sex.
What matter?
There is sex.
Marriage is a relationship.
Wait.
Marriage is not a relationship.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the sex.
No, we're not talking about the marriage itself.
But I'm talking about the sex aspect. The fact that they can go a long period without sex and they'll still be together. So how can't that happen in a relationship?
It can.
It can. It's possible.
It's not real, so it doesn't work. Is that what you said?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Then you women, we should never date women.
Why? Why should you?
Because a lot of you guys, we can always what code.
You can.
Wait.
No,
Let
when it comes to sex, only
Let me finish.
who can really hold on is women. You guys.
Hey,
You.
Women are always saying, okay,
Women are the ones
No
cheating when
sex.
they are not getting sex.
No
Women
sex.
are the ones going good for sex.
Hello. What are you saying?
Women are the ones saying,
Let's be
my guy is a 2 minutes man, so they are looking for sex.
Are you serious?
Women are the one always.
Have you been a woman before?
No, but I know women.
You know women more than they know themselves.
I know women.
Women
I
always
know.
say that.
I'm
No
talking
sex.
from what I've seen and what I read, not from hearsay.
How many women say that?
Lots of
All
women.
do no.
A lot of
Excuse
women.
me to say, let's be real here. A lady might say, probably when I was maybe 15, 14, I'll say, I don't want to have sex if I get married. It's the right thing to do, but when you come down to reality, putting aside maybe religion, when you come down to reality,
But there's some women like you are already
Wait, why are you putting aside religion? Is religion or reality?
Yes, religion is reality. I'm saying that because as a Christian, it's expected that I stay a virgin until I get married. But then, when it comes down to the real thing, like when I'm in a relationship with my guy, and my guy comes to me, and then your feelings are, you can't control your feelings. Sometimes you're overwhelmed, and then you find yourself into what you didn't plan for.
You can't control. That's why there's something called self-control. That's how come a
And
guy
you men
can. That's how come a guy can. That's how come a guy can lie. That's how come a guy can lie beside a woman overnight and not touch them.
Oh my God.
Self-control.
Really?
Yeah.
If you were a woman, you would say that you've laid in bed with a man and he's never tried touching you.
That's what we call self-control.
You yourself.
So you don't.
Won't you get surprised if a girl or a female friend walks up to you and says that, oh, this guy gave me this amount of money, I went to his house and he never tried touching me?
Why would it happens?
How many times?
It
It's like
happens.
1 out of 100.
Oh, no.
It is.
Oh no.
It happens.
It happens.
It happens a lot. You guys,
They
a
are
lot.
genuine people out there.
Little thing, just see a bump, and your thing is raised.
It's normal with the human body. If you don't get that, means there's a problem with you.
But don't you think there's a communication between your brain and
yeah. But it doesn't mean that the fact that it's up, you should look for someone to put it. That's where the self-control.
It always happens.
If you have to look for someone to put it, anytime it takes
about 10 gentlemen out of 100 to control it. Even 10 okay, dogs.
Okay, so
sometimes 5.
It's like 80
I am a girl.
So,
I've had so many experiences where guys, they won't even have it. Should you say no? No, forget it. It's different when you say, okay, we are not having sex in a relationship. Okay, even when you are having it, and then at a point you say, I'm not ready. Until I say you are not ready, or you are not in the mood. Why are you not in the mood?
in the
I'm touching you.
in the middle of the thing.
Not in the middle of the thing. You come over, and he wants to do the do, and you say, "Oh, babe, no, I'm not ready. I'm not in the mood." Why are you saying you're not in the
page
mood?
on Instagram that I follow. It's a relationship page, and you see most of the complaints coming in is that my girlfriend came over, she didn't want to have sex with me. I'm sending her back home tomorrow, first thing in the morning. Majority of the stories are that way.
And I've also
makes
seen,
you think that it's only sex.
and I've also seen stories that's the other way around.
No.
The guy is the girl.
Your point is real, but
Yeah.
No, because
No, you
we
can't say that.
read equal sides, and that's not true.
Oh, no.
That's not true.
But
Yeah, you guys.
So you are telling me that if I should date you and not have sex, you tell me you don't want sex.
I tell you, I want sex.
No, let's say you don't want sex. Okay, as a woman, you just want to hold on for a moment before we start having sex.
But
You
you
want
know,
us to date
I
my
want you
friends.
to understand
Let me
something.
just put that
You
thing.
are-
I won't move.
And then brushing.
You give me that. You are here
We're
bluffing.
not speaking of
Oh,
people who are saying that.
no. That's
We're being honest with each other right
that's
now.
just like one in the
I'm giving you
hundred.
that respect.
That's just that one in the
I don't
hundred
even want to hear that
situation.
bit.
I
No,
know.
so I'm giving you that respect.
Oh yeah,
That
but
is why in the first place I
She needs
asked
to respect you.
if the
Doesn't mean
real
it's
the
not
one
real.
talking.
oh yeah,
Because
it's
you have like
you
a
should
different
understand
person.
that.
I'm not sounding like a
You should
different
understand
person.
that in this case, there's an agreement. You've come together to agree that, okay, for this period of time, we don't want to have sex. That does not mean that we're never going to have sex. Because that's what you're saying. You're saying that a relationship without sex is still a real relationship. And I feel like, if we decide, okay, we're not going to have sex for a period of, 3 months, 6 months, a year. After a year, I need it. It's a need. You need to satisfy
what
that.
if the plan is to marry you within the year so we can have sex?
No, you should understand that.
So are you
I'm saying
getting married
marriage
because
is
you
not
want
a
to have
relationship
sex?
or what?
Now you see you are contradicting.
No, you
No, but-
understand that marriage is also a
yeah, because
relationship.
marriage is also a relationship.
Exactly. And you're
So
saying
are
that
you going to,
without
you are
it.
saying that you are going to get married in that year so that you can have
So
sex.
then
But
basically,
So your purpose
let's
for
take
getting married
No,
it.
that's
is
not
to
the
have sex.
That's not
Sex
the
is
purpose.
needed and
of
it's
getting
important.
married.
You know all this while I thought you would use a biblical
Yeah, no,
standard.
yeah.
No, you didn't do that.
That's
I
what
thought you
I'm
would use
about to
it to back it up. I would even give up for that because you are
No,
all
guys are
this.
saying
No, but
face
under normal
reality. So what's the
circumstances,
biblical here?
no,
But
but
no,
under
you
normal
didn't
You should
say
face
that.
reality. Now you're talking about
Yeah,
biblical.
that's what I'm about to
face
say.
reality.
You ladies said we should face reality.
Which
Now you're
okay.
talking about biblical here.
Okay.
No, but
That's what we're talking about.
yeah, but I said
That's why I said that word. It is expected that as a Christian, or probably even as a Muslim, that you're expected to get married before you have sex.
Okay, so wait.
But here's the case
Let's
where
not
you're
bring-
saying
let's
that
not
here's the case where you're saying that in a relationship, be it premarital, marriage, sex with so far as you're in it and you're not having sex, it's still a real relationship. And I'm trying to tell you that even if you're going to put aside a premarital relationship and a married relationship and you're not having sex, then it's not real because
So
It's not real.
so what about those?
so then why get married
So-
to
so-
lack of sex.
So how about those who can't have sex?
it's
Like
a
for some
different case.
medical reasons. Let's.
That is different.
Yeah.
That one, something is hindering you.
So
from
do I
doing
try to
that.
say it's also not a real relationship?
That's
There's no sex.
No, wait, so-
I'm asking you a
You
question.
just said-
No, just a yes or no. Is that also a real relationship?
it's a real
But there's no
relationship.
sex.
But there is no sex. That is
Because
different.
there's something preventing that.
When you have made it's different because one, there is something hindering the person from having sex, which is medical, whatever it is, and then the other one is you have decided not to have sex.
So then
It's
why get
discipline
married?
and self-control.
Or why be in a
They-
relationship?
Discipline and
Men.
self-control.
Young man, this is not about
This is not about
discipline. You know,
because
sex
about
the
is
men I
need.
know, especially in Ghana here,
Especially those
So
who are
then
sitting
you
right now
check
sitting
your
on this
circle.
couch.
You check the men.
No, those who are
there
sitting
might
on this
there
couch
might
is
be
very
a
loud.
problem somewhere. If you are talking about the men, I
You
think
see,
there's a problem
there's this
somewhere.
saying that it goes that men when they see a lady might be men are attracted to what they see.
Yeah.
It says that before a guy has sex with you, from the very first day, he's been holding in his sperm for as long as he's been talking.
But
No, let me
attraction
just
doesn't come in the
land.
fucking-
Let me land, please. They're saying that he's held his sperm or he's held that feeling for if it's about maybe a month before he finally gets into you. He's held that for that.
That's a personal
You
thought.
understand?
I've never heard this before.
Now here the case
Yeah,
where
this is the first
before
time I've heard this.
it is
they
very
get
exaggerated now.
excited every day.
So
is
you
a
know
Come
comment.
on,
my
come on,
problem
this
is that
is
when
not
a guy
good. It
sees
is
a
never
girl
real.
and he approaches that lady, he has the intention of having
Come
sex.
on.
Do you understand?
Really?
If you don't have the
Are
intention,
we
then
dogs?
why are you going in the first
Are we
place?
dogs?
Oh.
You haven't heard it that men are dogs. Why are you asking? This is
Men are dogs.
You haven't
What do you
heard.
mean by men are
You
dogs?
don't even have to ask, are we dogs? I mean, you know this. This is
No, see
it's
what she's
everywhere.
saying. See what she's saying.
It's
So it's
everywhere.
like you decide to woman.
It applies to both sexes.
No.
So you see how
It's guys.
already.
You see how the male dogs
See how
change the
see
female
how
dogs when
she
they are
explained it.
But when they're in
Are
bed,
you saving your
when they're
sperm?
in bed,
Because
sure,
so the
but-
moment I approach you.
So
I
okay,
tell you I'm in love
okay.
with
So
you,
then
and
what
I agree
happens?
with you, then what
Why-
all of a sudden
why
you have
is it
to
that
do
most
No,
of the
I'm not
time-
saying you're supposed
Okay, why
to,
is
but I'm
that-
saying that until you have that, until you do that, you've held that in like.
I
it's
mean, I'm
something that
testing
is
for
not-
sex. I'm not testing for relationship.
yeah,
From
what you're saying.
Yes, you're not
Yeah.
testing for a relationship, but then
It's testing
why did
for
you
sex.
Okay. So then why?
Because
Why?
what that's
you
you
are
could tell,
not-
what
I
that's
want to
what
ask
that's
From you,
question.
no
Let me-
sex.
I want to
I
ask
am making
this
it look like
question.
the moment I see you, I want sex.
I want
I
to
want to
answer this
always-
question.
it's
It's not always part. It is not always.
I want you guys
When
to
it says
answer.
part,
So when
it's
you
like-
see a lady, you see her like, oh, this lady I like her. I want to turn her life around, but yo, sex them.
So are you trying to tell me
So
no
then
man
why
has
do you?
ever met you?
Why do you?
No man has ever met you. Told you what they want. The future they want to build with you. And not making it look like a sex.
The future they want to build with me in what? In 1
In
day or
what?
1 week or how long?
Okay, when I say future, you just said something here.
Uh-huh.
It's a long
Even
time.
if exactly, but then the main reason why you approach me is because you're attracted to me. You want to get down into my pants.
So why do
and
some men
let's
chase
be real
a
here.
woman for a very long time, take her out on dates, movie dates, whatever, try to act as if they are interested in what she is interested in, and then the night or the day it goes down, them
That is
Because
not
he just
good.
wants to have sex. He doesn't want a relationship with a woman. Those are two different things.
Yeah.
He just wants to have sex. So he do anything to get into the girl's
Yeah.
body.
why that?
Just to satisfy his fantasy or something. But it's not about he wanting to be in a relationship. Those are two different things.
Okay, so how about the ones that they are in a relationship? They have very sexually active partners, yet they still go outside to sleep with other women.
People are adventurous.
You are
no,
not
no,
that.
no, no,
They even
Some
see
people
what
are
they're saying.
adventurous in the
People
wrong.
are adventurous.
No, in the wrong way.
Mm.
In the wrong way. They are adventurous in the sense that they want to try different women. So they don't care about the woman they have by their side.
And then what about the ones that they agree to not to stay away from sex during their dating period, but still goes out to explore? Either the female might go out because they both came into agreement. So right now, it doesn't matter who wants the sex in the relationship. It doesn't matter.
But
So,
actually,
most
a
of
lot
them.
of the stories are fair. There's the woman who is always
No.
her best friend, her best.
Right now,
Just
are we
stop.
basing on
Yeah,
stories or?
No, I'm not basing on
You know,
gender right
stories
now.
are based
yeah,
on
I'm asking when two, because the two of them have come into agreement.
So I can't speak
That's
for the
the
lady.
one for all of us.
And you can't speak for the man.
I can't speak for the
Because
lady.
you make
Okay,
it
now
look like-
I'm
But for the
asking
lady,
for
what I know is usually it's with their
But here's the
best.
case where
I think you have a personal
Except-
you have a personal issue with the
Except
ladies
probably-
and their best.
You
So
know,
that
like
was-
Oh, yeah.
you said, it's very few. It's like 1 in 100, or let's say I won't say 10. I'll say probably 1 or 5 in 100. Those are the ones that genuinely say okay. And even those ones, they are the holy code, like the
those ones are it's you the woman who want to have something to do with
Right now,
them.
at least
They
you
don't even
found
want
a
to.
percentage
Mhm.
of my
They are
question I
coming
asked
there.
you.
Really mommy.
Comment, but
That's
Yes, but
it's-
here the
it's
case
the
where
other
we're
ways
saying
round.
If
So
you
you
have
can't say-
100 in 100 who are okay, who say that okay, you're not going to have sex and blah 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 for the rest of our life, you're not going to have sex. How many of them are still going to
For the rest of your life, apart from
But here the
Roman
case where
fathers
there is
and-
a relationship, you're saying without sex in a relationship, the relationship is still real. Without there's no sex.
what? Okay, let me ask you a general question.
So-
aside sex, what are the benefits of being in a relationship?
I don't know.
Why do you go into it? Everybody have their own reasons
Yeah, so
for
why
being in a
do you
relationship.
go into a relationship?
My own doesn't matter.
No, I'm
Yours
asking.
matters
I'm
because you're the one
asking.
asking. I can't tell you my personal reason
I'm
for
asking.
going into a relationship.
Yeah, there are so
Sometimes
many
you might not
no, but
even
we're sharing here. So
Listen,
it's
sometimes
always
you might not
about
even
you
be
being
willing.
private to yourself.
fine. Sometimes you might not be even willing, supporting you. I mean, sometimes when your sentiments and your beliefs, like it agrees, it doesn't conflict because you see that this is your soulmate, somebody you connect to. I mean, to me, relationship isn't about someone who can give you money, support you. It is somebody that can hear me even when I don't talk.
You see?
Okay, so if I have that kind of connection with you, then I think I can consider dating you.
you see in all these things you mentioned, you didn't talk about sexual attraction.
There is sexual attraction.
Yeah, but you didn't mention that. You mentioned other things.
Was that important? Was that important?
You said
Yeah,
other things.
you
aside
mentioned
sex.
other things.
You mentioned
That's
that
the
one.
question he asked you, right?
You mentioned, but she didn't talk
You said
about.
other things
Yeah,
aside
but
sex.
You said other things
Other
aside
yeah, but
sex.
she didn't
So
talk-
she didn't have
No. You said other things
Yeah,
aside
but
sex.
she
So
didn't
why
talk
should
about
I put
even
sex?
anything physical or anything?
No,
But
you
obviously,
said you
you
asked the
know,
question. You put yourself in
Yeah.
that corner. You said other things aside
Yeah.
sex. So now I'm
So-
talking about other things aside sex.
Yeah, so
So
these
if
are-
you want me to bring sex in,
No,
then
yeah.
rephrase your question and I'll answer you.
Okay, now.
Because
But
me, I
you
like
know,
the dick.
aside
There's
that-
no way I will not taste it before getting married.
Oh, no.
Because I what's not me to me what's not me to can't be now also. So why would I not taste it?
So
I have to taste it.
but I'm saying even without that, should I
I have a high sexual curiosity.
yeah, that's
So I need to satisfy that.
That's how
I don't want to be disappointed
So you are
with either performance, the size, the height, the breadth and length of everything. I
The
don't want to be
thickness
disappointed.
of
The thickness, thank you.
But you
I don't
can-
want to be
You
disappointed.
can find out all of that without having sex.
How do I find out? I should arouse him for him to get hard and I'll leave him and say that I'm going.
No.
I'll come up and meet somebody, give him a blowjob.
Exactly.
And that's when my relationship will
Why
end.
would you do that? So why would you do
Because you
that?
said that the sex is not important. He's telling me how do I find out about all these things? And I just told him,
So we're not penetrating each other.
we are not
So you're
penetrating.
doing what you have to do for the person to come.
You know, I feel
It's not
like
sex. It's sexual act. Anything sexual act. It's a
exactly.
sexual act.
You
It's sexual. Hey,
Wait,
holding
so
a
wait.
dick.
I want to
Doing
understand
this.
something.
It's
Are
not
you saying
sexual act.
that?
So you think
now-
that if your pastor comes to meet you doing this, you will not call it sexual act? Please. It's all part of sex. Sex is sex. Whether penetration,
But let's talk
whichever
about
way, it's
the
sex.
companionship, the partnership, the friendship, and all these things. All will make a relationship hold.
it all
That's
makes
sex.
it all makes relationship.
Yeah.
I mean, it does. It
Yeah.
forms part
Yeah.
of a relationship. But there are certain things. As a young one, me fancy nearby. Oh yeah, fancy. There is no because someone for code shame. What say it's still no.
But
It's sex like that.
But there are some people who also make that in point without.
No. This one, we
Young man, stop.
as a scientific method, won't mean you be film for being on the internet.
Maybe that's your way of.
You know.
Everyone should prepare that.
My
So
point
if I should go out
again.
with a woman,
Wait, you
and she
see,
tells
we
me
have men.
we don't
We
want to
have
have
women
sex, I shouldn't
crying.
allow that woman.
Sorry.
Listen, it's her own moral values whatsoever. But for me, I don't think I can tell anybody that's there. I might not
So-
tell
so
you
that's-
verbally, but when it happens, I will allow it.
So.
Unless I don't want it. I might not want it because probably I see that, like my sister said, or not see if you have sex with her cows. So if I know you are somebody that they go me home and see her because I know how, cause me said that me body hear me. You know, I have to control myself. Say, yeah, if I should have anything to do with him, me na me who back him. If not that, and I just want to explore or satisfy my curiosity, I'll just go. So I might not tell you that I don't want I can't date somebody and tell the person I don't want sex in a relationship. I might not say it verbally, but hey, my bawa and I can't your man say happy now. Why not?
Okay. So what if you meet a man and he has all the qualities of a good man you want to be with, and he says let's hold on to sex? What would you say?
That one, unless he gives me a medical excuse. If not that,
How long have you holding on?
Oh, I can say that. Okay, fine, I will do it. But when the time comes, he will be the one begging.
What time?
What time?
The time to have.
Hey, you are sleeping and I'm holding it. I'm doing all the things I need to do. You tell me you don't want to be there. You're not serious.
A determined man who has made up his mind that no, I won't be
Determined.
Yeah.
A man.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Looks like you should check the men in your life. Looks like there's a problem somewhere.
there is no problem.
There's a problem
There is no.
somewhere.
Then maybe I am the problem. There is no problem.
Yeah, then maybe you are the problem.